great.
What up, family? All right, it's been a little second. You know, they had me on the plantation, so I had to put in a little work. But I just want to share this article real quick, and hopefully, from me sharing this, we can get some support for this brother and his families. So all right, now check this out. I found this article. It's out of California. So sometimes on this page or on my channel, I should say, I try to focus in on some of these child molesters that's running around getting these short terms and not getting no media attention, then people sleep to the fact that they out here like crazy. So all right, now check this out. This article again, I think it's out of California, but let me just read some of this to y'all real quick, and then we're gonna get into the main point of this. So this is Kern County, California. It says a convicted child molester was killed by another inmate less than a week after arriving at a California prison. The California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation said it received Augustin Duran at Wasco State Prison about 30 miles northwest of Bakersfield on July 2nd. The 66-year-old was sentenced to serve 55 years to life in prison with the possibility of parole after being convicted of lewd and lascivious acts with a child under 14 years old in Los Angeles County, according to the agency. Now, 5 days later, on July 7th at around 7:20 p.m., 19-year-old Andres AYON, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, no disrespect, allegedly started punching him in the face and upper torso. So an alarm prompted all inmates to drop on the ground except AYON, who kept striking Duran, according to CDCR. So it says that the teenager complied after staffers used a pepper spray grenade and was placed into a temporary holding cell, according to the department. Duran was airlifted to a hospital and was declared dead the next day at around 4:48 p.m. Now, AYON had been in CDCR custody since June 22nd and was serving a 6-year sentence for a second-degree robbery and use of a deadly weapon in Kern County. So, all right, now, most of the articles that I ended up finding, they really didn't go and show you too much about the young man, a picture of him or anything, but Andre, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Excuse me if I'm getting this wrong. Andres Ion. I believe that's how you pronounce it again. But young man, I just want to give you some props for doing something a lot of people won't do, especially in that situation. Just do their time and get up out of there, especially knowing that they got children out here waiting on them. So kind of sacrifice yourself, and hopefully, you know, after this video and some friends of yours and family members, to spread the word, get some support to you and them babies and your lady, and you know. But that's really my intentions, family, is just to share a little bit. So what I did do is I punched him up on Facebook. And so let me show y'all the picture of him real quick and why I keep mentioning him and these babies or whatever. So 19-year-old young man, you about to, you doing 5, 6 years, or was doing 5 or 6 years, and then they send this child molester in there, and so instead of putting him in like some protective custody or something, you know, so they kind of set it up really. I mean, and then knowing that this guy, like they said, he was sentenced to 55 years, and 55 years, family. I mean, they know that he wasn't about to live that long. So I'm saying that to say, I believe, those states, those prisons, they get like $30,000, $40,000 a year for some of these inmates. So, you know, you're looking at a guy that's probably about to do another 10 years in prison. So you may make about, 400,000 or something off of him. I mean, depending on the labor and stuff like that that he end up having to do. But now you got another young man that's 19, and if you can put 25 years on his sentence for this, they'd be glad to do it. So But young man, again, props to you. You know, it's really all I had to say. Now, what I did find on his Facebook page, people's commenting and showing support for him, and somebody posted a picture of his inmate number. I'm gonna get that. So, you may want to donate some money to him. But it says BG 5922. That's B as in boy, G as in girl, 5922. So it says current location at Wasco State Prison, but it also states on this that information displayed below is subject to change and may update daily. So, y'all can look into it. If it is some type of PayPal or something that's going on, somebody notify me and I'll attach that link to this video. But, you know, a young man, like, just keep in mind, like, to every valley, it's a peak. So right now, you may be going through a valley, but you show some character right there. And I mean, some people may not think so, but I definitely do. And, I wish you well, wish your family well, and like I said, send me some money, y'all. I'm definitely about to. So, you know. All right, y'all. That's about it on this one. Peace.
Really great.